Tell me something honestly. How do you feel when someone comes and disregards your efforts to get better? Like the small steps you take, which are seemingly big strides in your character development. You enjoy them, right? But people don't. There are mainly two reasons behind. Number one, they are jealous. You attract people who mostly don't want you to succeed. Whenever they see you progressing, they are up to spoil the party. You are jealous too, bro. Look, I am sometimes. I won't deny. But it's mainly when people do something I have expertise in, better than me. I won't be jealous of some real estate person or an engineer if they get successful and earn loads. Because that's something I can't simply do. This kind of jealousy is totally unjustified. Basically, it's unhealthy for your mental health. Something will be unjustified only when you try to halt others' progress through it. Like, if you demotivate them or cause physical damage, that's outright wrong. But I think if you are just envying their abilities, you often learn. Like, if you want to. I have learned a lot from people better than me, through some envy, to be honest. But let's come to the second reason behind people spoiling your party. And this will be the point of discussion today. As I have always said, people have different perspectives to everything. The approach is bound to be dissimilar. And this is when people fail to disregard others' small achievements. These victories do mean a lot to individuals. And I believe each of us are fighting a war against something. And it's important that we acknowledge others' fight, applaud them, and not spoil their celebration. I know everyone cannot applaud, but at least don't demean or disregard. I think it's very important to acknowledge people's small victories. Consider you have a very close friend and he wins a small battle with himself. Let's consider he's an introvert and he goes and buys something from the shop for the first time. This may seem like a very small thing for most people, but I think friends should know how to acknowledge this. Like, people should feel a safe space in you so that they can come and say you about these little wins. If you don't show your enthusiasm or tell things like, "Oh, what's big in this?" you are simply halting his progress. This isn't right. You have your own weaknesses. What if someone isn't considerate for your triumphs? You will be disappointed then. How do you celebrate your small victories then? You are majorly talking about other people's opinion, and I don't think that matters much. It shouldn't matter, but we all know that it does. And by people, I mean your closed ones, who are there beside you at every juncture, and they understand you, probably. If they neglect your progress, you won't find the motivation. See, from personal experiences, I can say it well. I keep myself self-motivated usually. But it can't be that always you will go to the mirror and shout and make yourself better and charged. You need external forces, right? It's easy to say that, "Oh, I will work by myself, no issues. I don't give a You actually do give a... Yeah, you do. If someone disregards your effort, you waste a lot of time thinking about that. I am pretty sure most people can relate with this. I will give you an example. When I began podcasting, I was really happy to see that so many people, and most importantly from so many parts of the country, have heard my voice. And adding to it, I was flabbergasted to see some listens coming from outside the country even. That was a big thing for me. So I posted the same on social media. Because yes, I really thought that a small victory in the initial stage. Now some people came and said, "Oh, it's by chance, they have mistakenly tuned in." That's really sad to hear. Let's consider that they have actually tuned in by mistake. But why will you spoil someone's fun when they're simply trying to win? We all have our individual wars. Please understand that. For some, his podcast matters. For some, their competitive exam does. For some, it's keeping a good relation with their boss. And some may face all together. In the end, surviving is a constant struggle. You need to find ways to make yourself happy and worthy too. If someone makes you feel unworthy or doesn't recognize the presence you provide to yourself, please go and cut them off. Please. Now coming to the question, how do I celebrate my victories? It depends actually on what kind of victory it is. If it's a workout level up, I usually prefer to treat myself with a plate of biryani. If it's an instance where I display patience, I can give myself an extra hour of sleep. I think it's very important that you all find what's the right way to celebrate. This progress really matters. And you know why I came and started telling about people's opinion? It's because I have seen people feeling shy to celebrate and hence falling apart. That's not right. You should just go and say it out loud. Yes, I am the winner. I am better than what I was yesterday and trying to be even better tomorrow. If you don't like this progress, the door is open. Leave silently. I will get good people in my life who will know the importance of some good support. I don't need negativity in my life. Let me live in peace and let me win these small everyday wars with myself. Be passionate, not just towards your work, but towards you. Because you need to strive to make out a better version of yourself. Do you notice something? I said you for so many times today. Because I really want you all to openly show how happy you are with your small achievements. I know countless such people who shy away just because they think it's too little a thing to be happy about. No, it's never too little. Something which makes you happier, better, stronger, can't be little. It's a force, physical or mental, which puts you at the top of the world. That's all. You don't need to explain. Go and have that all-important fun which you were missing from your life. Don't remain silent. Show your enthusiasm. You deserve to be happy and you deserve to drink a toast to this gain.
Wow, me versus mind versus demotivation. And you knocked the outsider off totally.
Everyone should. Please, you all deserve a big smile. I am making so much motivational oriented content right now because I know that times have become tough yet again and most of us are hitting the rock bottom. But the show must go on. Chin up, champions. Me versus Mine will make you smile once or twice every week. The rest of the days, please do it for yourself. That's all I want. Thank you guys for listening to me. Soon coming up with the next episode. Until then, goodbye.